What does the word support mean to you?
It's the concern and the caring and the friendship that you have shown. How you have walked side by side with me and my family.
Working together as a family, supporting him and my mom also, she's a major part, with anything that they need. And the golf outing is definitely inspiring, I feel like, not just from within our family, but we've seen a tremendous overwhelming support from everyone else, and that's kind of what's motivated me as well to, support and encourage even more.
Just encouraging them to still live their life. I encourage them all the time, go on vacations, spend time with their grandkids.
And we cannot be more blessed by the financial support that we have seen from family, friends, colleagues, classmates, and certainly my Seton Hall teammates.
The support that has been given to him to try to raise money for Parkinson's has been amazing.
I support Tom and the Cobras for Cure by participating in the efforts for their fundraising.
We have been supporting each other for all the years we've known each other. That's just kind of a core hallmark of our family. And Parkinson's didn't change that.
For me, it's the freezing of the legs. I still work in Manhattan, so getting to and fro is somewhat cumbersome, to say the least.
I to encourage him to do as much as he can on his own, stay independent. I help him with little tasks now, some of the fine motor coordination, buttoning shirts. I like to accompany him to at least one of his doctor visits to a neurologist so that I can listen and help along the way.
There's no way that I would be able to keep working. The job that I did, I had to use a lot of thinking and cognitive thinking along those lines, and I just couldn't do it anymore.
For me, the worst aspects are not only the physical, but how the physical affects my ability to relate with my grandchildren. It gives me pause for concern that if I'm holding them, that I may become unstable, so I'm nervous where I never was before. I can't get down on the ground and run around with them as easily as I would like to. They're the light of your life, and when you can't take full advantage of that, it's concerning.
I feel like I'm cheating my family because they're not able to do the things that they would like to do. That concerns me because we used to go to parties and everything, and of course they sacrifice themselves just to stay home and hang out with me. Even though I try to push them, it doesn't make a difference. But that's really the toughest part for me because we can't have the freedom that we had before.
Like we want to do something with friends or go. It's like we're never sure how he's going to be feeling, or does he want to talk? Does he want to socialize? So that's a big issue now.
Right now, those days are on hold, for lack of a better word. I'd rather say on hold than say that it's over.
Our research team is dedicated to finding the most promising and impactful opportunities in the field. We review over 1,000 proposals every year in order to identify the most high-risk, high-reward opportunities that will speed the most efficient path to a cure.
What does Cobras for the Cure mean to you?
There's been some research that there is a potential genetic link. They haven't figured everything out, of course, but having seen my grandmother get it, now my father has it, I think it's not, it wouldn't be a jump to say that one of the three of us or one of our children might get it.
And on a more personal level also for my father, I feel like Cobras for the Cure, it's overwhelming to see the amount of support we've had from family and friends who have come out to the golf outing so far. I think it speaks to the kind of person he is.
Putting on this event for the past 2 years has really shown me how close our family and friends are and how amazing they are.
Anyone and everyone has showed up and wanted to extend a helping hand, and that, I felt more encouraging than anything that I could have done.
I sold raffle tickets at Beat the Pro and in the tent, and I picked out the tickets for the raffle.
It's a lot of work, but the rewards are 100-fold. Just the support from all of our family, friends that we've had for 40 years, friends that we've met in the last few years that turn out. It's a blessing, and it gives us hope.
He's so happy and so pleased that people have done so much for him and in his name. It's been great.
It's not just thinking of himself, it's thinking of the 10 million people who suffer from Parkinson's.
Partnering with the Michael J. Fox Foundation allows them to be purely motivated to find a cure for this disease.
We know how hard our Team Fox members work to raise donations. That's why prominent donors cover the costs needed to run Team Fox, thus allowing 100% of every penny donated by our amazing members to go straight to MJFF's high-impact research programs.
And I look forward to someday, when we find that cure for Parkinson, to say that Cobras for a Cure had a great deal in making that effort happen.
I'm amazed by his family, his wife, his children, and his college baseball teammates and his friends. It's been awesome.
You don't let it define you, and you stay fit, and you fight. And that's Tom, and that's what he's done. I'm proud of him.
How will you support
Parkinson's disease?
Finding a cure for Parkinson's disease. Support finding a cure. How will you support
finding a cure for Parkinson's disease?
We will remember you and thank you each and every day for the rest of our lives.